What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Duran Duran. And we're going to listen to another single as we go through their singles and B-sides. And we're up to a single from 2007, and it's called Instant Karma. So when I saw this in the folder, I was like, wait, wasn't there a John Lennon song by that same name? I was pretty sure of this. I had to check online, which I don't normally do, but indeed I discovered this is in fact a cover of the Lennon song. I believe it was included on a compilation meant to benefit like aid organizations and human rights organizations that were working in Darfur, which I won't delve into that too deeply, but if you didn't know, for like a couple decades, the sort of Arab-dominated government of the North was oppressing and engaging in basically outright genocide against the non-Arab population, mainly concentrated in the South, the South Sudanese population. Again, lots of like massacres, deliberate withholding of like government services and so on. Ultimately, there were some peace accords a few years ago. Issues remain ongoing. But yeah, this I believe was released as part of a like Save Darfur campaign, which was not only involved musicians but like a number of artists and aid organizations and so on. The original song, as I remember it, is basically about the way in which, sometimes people talk about, well, if you keep doing things over a long enough timeline, that may come back to bite you, or, if you keep behaving that way, gradually people are going to stop working with you, and eventually you're going to get what you deserve. But this song says that no, sometimes you engage in an action that is unethical or immoral in a way that it immediately swings back around on you, and you sort of get boomeranged by instant karma. So again, if this is a cover, I imagine none of the lyrics will be changed, but I do know the original, so I have a sense of what the original song is about. And yeah, like I said, I do know the original, so I am aware of the sonics. It's been a few years since I've heard the original version, so as I sit here now, I'm not actually sure like how well I'm remembering it enough that I'll be able to distinguish just how far of a departure it is. But I do remember the song because I remember thinking about that. It's like, I wish instant karma happened more often sometimes, but yeah, I just remember keying in on that concept. So like I said, when I saw this in the folder, it's like, wait, is that based on the Lennon song? So let's get to it. This is Duran Duran, and the tune is Instant Karma, a cover of a John Lennon song, and this was included on a 2007 release, Save Darfur.
Pretty soon you're gonna be dead.
sort of goes into that kind of dancey Duran feel. I love it. I like that high synth at the end of each bar. Basically, it sounded like they took the original song and sort of put it through the Duran sonic machine. I like, number one, I like hearing that song with Simon's voice. Number two, again, the sections where it went into that sort of chorus, I do love the sort of Duran dancey feel that it gave me. So yeah, sonically it was really cool. Again, you know, you can't complain a tune that's originally written by one of the Beatles. It's funny though, because like now, like once I saw online that this was from that Darfur campaign CD, I remember seeing the CD like around my parents' house, like because I would still go visit them in the mid 2010s. Well, I still visit them now, but this was at an old house. Is the point that I'm making. And I remember seeing that CD lying around, but I thought at the time, because it's like Lennon's face is on the cover, so I thought it was like a Beatles CD. Which, you know, I thought it was like, you know, old material maybe released in support of this, the cause or the, you know, sort of charity that was set up. But yeah, it turns out, no, there was a Duran song on there. So, yeah, I got to go see if I can find that full CD, because I imagine there might be some interesting tunes beyond this one on there. But yeah, really cool. I did enjoy it. And again, it's a rare cover of theirs where I actually do know the original. So yeah, let me know what you think of this one. Let me know what you think of the original. I will see you next time. Peace.